Oof, vegetarian sausages, aren't they? Not eggs for once. Because I'm work at 7 today rather than 6, so Bobby's made us breakfast. I get 2 bagels, she only gets 1. She doesn't want to be in. Why don't you want to be in the vlog?
Because I'm broke.
Look at her. What's under the table, Robin?
I did, you know, the military was great for me, and
But again, you were born for this. I mean, this is like something you were drawn to, like a magnet to metal filings.
yeah,
You know?
no, I was drawn to it, but I was still like, when I joined, my dad said to me, "You're gonna hate it because you hate authority." That's what my dad said to me. I was
Wow.
like, okay. And you know, but that gives you an indication as to what kind of kid I was. I was like
Right.
completely out of control and didn't listen to anybody. And I was probably similar to what you were like, I'm guessing. You know, I was just an out of control kid that just did whatever. And so joining the military, it put the structure around me, and all of a sudden I could take all this energy that I had. And what's really nice about it is you get this clean slate where they're like, okay, if you do this, you'll be successful. Here's what you do. Check these boxes. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to do those things. And you just do them. And you develop the discipline, you know, the discipline, and I talk about that all the time, you know, the fact that discipline equals freedom, and the more discipline you have as a human, the more freedom you're gonna have, which is completely counterintuitive. You know, people think, oh, you're living this disciplined lifestyle, so that means you don't have any freedom. And it's actually the exact opposite. I have freedom because I have discipline. I have, you know, financial freedom because I have financial discipline. I have more time. I have more time because I have the discipline to get up in the morning, you know, before most normal people get up. Those are the kind of disciplines that you put into place, and those definitely get instilled through the military.
Well, I think the one thing that discipline definitely does help you with is it helps you get things done. And when you get things done, when you actually do things, you have more success. If you have more success, and sometimes a big part of success is just not being fucking lazy and just doing it.
Yeah.
That's like 90% of it is just showing up.
How's that for a lunch? Spaghetti hoops, turkey mince, and a couscous. I reckon it's going to be alright. It'll do the job. I've got that, water and a thermo tea, smash this down. I reckon I've got about an hour in me, then it's going to be time for a nap. Beautiful day outside, so we're going to try and get some time outside today, maybe a 20-minute walk at least, because it's looking beautiful outside today. And then a busy evening. I've got a meeting with a new prospect, and then I'm helping my mum move out tonight. So she's moving house today, so I'm helping her tonight. So yeah, all good in the hood. I will see you in a bit. Unbelievable day, so productive. Just been to help mum move. She's moved to a lovely new house in Waterlooville. Helped her move in, and now we're back home. We're gonna have some oats and whey before bed. A little bit late than normal. The bedtime seems to be back a little bit most recently, so it's like 10 PM now. No nap today either, so I've got through the day with some lift off, which is like a Barocca, but a million times better, I guess. That got me through the afternoon. I didn't even need a nap. And I'm actually not even tired now. I'm just buzzing on how well things are going. Robin's just smashed a call. Her team's building so well at the moment. It's very exciting. But yeah, we're gonna have some oats and whey. Oats with rebuild strength. Oof, chocolate flavour, so nice. In fact, I'll show you what we've got. Boom. Watch that while sticking on the YouTube video before bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching another day of me grafting away, trying to build an empire in this mission to try and help 10,000 people's lives. Day by day, we're moving closer and moving, like, improving as people. I think it's the most important thing. Always seeing development in ourselves. As a team, we're growing to bring more value to the marketplace. Exciting times. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning vlog. Some serious hydration going on this morning. So morning routine, oat apple fibres, I want my fibre supplement drink, smoothie, mint chocolate flavour today, peach tea with aloe, just some water, and then I've got all my little bits, so multivitamin, fish oils, Rose Guard, which is like a immune system supplement, Cell Activator, which helps me get nutrients from food, Extra Cal, which is calcium, and did I say fish oil? And fibre and herb. So it's all going in. Health is wealth, and starting a new book today, Building an Empire, the third network marketing book I'm going to read. I'll let you know what it's like. Yeah, I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Very productive morning. From 4 till 5, we read that new book, which is awesome, by the way. I'm really excited about reading that. I'm going to finish that and then give you guys a review. 5 till 7, I've been working on content, posted a YouTube video, posted videos on Instagram TV, posted something on Instagram, Facebook, basically content, and then working with some of my team. Got meetings throughout the day, and this evening I've got lots of calls to make. So just my work is spread throughout the day. Starting with clients later today, so I've got the morning off. I start at 11, so I'm going to take the hour off now. I'm going to go for a run, have breakfast with Robin, and then I'll check in with you guys after that with the next portal call. I've got a list to work through, but pretty cool day ahead, which I'm excited about. And it's looking nice. It's going to be a nice day today as well. So yeah, I'm also getting my hair cut, hence why the hat's on. I will see you guys in a bit. Whew. 5k in the bag. That was lovely this morning. The sun was beating down on me, ain't even 8 o'clock yet. Oh, I feel good after that. The feeling you get from paying your dues, even when you're busy and you've got better things to do. Sweat, equity, done. It's like trying to save into a savings account, right? Every day, pay your dues into that account, and then at the end of the month, there's your savings. That's your body, that's your health, that's your physique, that's your results. The more times you pay into the bank, the better results are going to be. Boom, how's that for an analogy? I am off to work, a couple of clients, very productive morning. I want to show you my to-do list. There's pink highlighter everywhere. Smashing the day. And I've got some just calls to make the rest of the day, really. Calls, a little bit of bobs, little few things here and there. But yeah, 2 clients, haircut, then I'm back for lunch, back for another client after that later on. Lovely day outside, so making the most of it by scooting to and from work twice. I'll see you when I get back. I'll have my ears lowered. Nice little fade. I'll see you then. Had my ears lowered. Now we're having some lunch. So I've got to rebuild strength. Oosh. Can't get enough of that taste. Now, I've made some couscous, and I have no idea what these little things are. Tuna in a Mexican inspired dressing. Do you just take it out of the tin and eat it? The macros look alright, 30 grams of protein in 2, so I'm going to have 2 with my couscous, but I've no idea what you do with it. Robin's left me with no food. Okay. I've left it in a mess, so I've got to tidy up. But yeah, I'm just going to guess it and eat it as it is, and then get some work done before going back to the gym in a minute for more clients. Look how nice it is outside today. Is it me, or is it like the best UK summer in ages? Just got in from work, oats and whey and a banana. Robin's going to bring home some food for dinner, so I'm just eating whatever we got in the flat. Yeah, can have a couple of hours chill. Got some calls to make tonight, so I'm going to hammer those when it gets to that point. And oh, my phone's ringing, better get that. See you in a sec. Unbelievably productive morning. It's 6 AM, so I've done an hour of reading, done a podcast, posted some content on social media. Now off to, well, I'm going to finish editing this podcast, and I've got to leave in about 15 minutes. 2 circuit classes to do over at Lakeside, then I'm going to run home. This is my 45-minute run, get in the sea, and then I've got a cool day lined up with some chilling involved as well. So I've had a really busy week, so I'm going to get a good nap in. I think it's going to be a nice day, so a nice walk on the beach. Might even have a little nap on the seafront, to be fair. I'll probably be busy down there, but I will find somewhere for a nap. Excited for today, very excited. And then tonight, big launch night for some of my team, excited for that. It's going to be a good day. And then a nice chill weekend with Bob's in the pipeline. I haven't had such busy weekends for the last few months. So yeah, good times. I'll see you when I get back. I'll be very sweaty and I'll see you then. Oof. 10k in the bag. Listening to this at the moment while we sleep, and I've been listening to it for a while to be fair, but I'm on like chapter 15 now, and it goes through a chapter on how like sleep affects us more than we actually realise. So I'm learning so much from this book, and I'm definitely going to read it. I've decided from the stuff that I've listened to today, I'm definitely going to read it. So as well as obviously listen to it, because there's bits that I don't pick up when I'm running because I'm looking at the bloody boats go past or whatever. But yeah, there's some keys in, like so important. Sleep. People don't really understand the importance of it, but they think, oh, I'll give up sleep to work more, and that's what I used to think. But really, you'll work better and harder and more productive if you take care of your wellness, your sleep, your recovery. Like, it's the main thing that fires creativity, productivity, like everything like you do. And if you look at the compound effect of greater sleep, it's going to create greater greater performance, which means greater results long term, which means greater impact, which means more income. Bobs? But yeah, Bob's just gone. I thought she was working all day. I'm going to jump in the sea now and then get back, have some lunch, and I'll see you guys when I get back. But without a doubt, definitely get this in your luggos or read it. Game changer. Oh! Look what Bobby's made me. She's not very well, but she's managed to make me some potato waffles, scrambled eggs and baked beans before she has a nap. I'm buzzing. I'm going to smash this in with a tea and then get back to work. Lovely day outside today. Oof, look at that. We've had a lovely nap. Nice lunch. Now, I take my book down to the beach, jump in the sea, before a productive evening. Oh, what a good day. Love Fridays. There's nothing the matter. Oosh, shake party, absolutely smashed it. The boys in my team are buzzing. We had like 10 people in a room, sharing the opportunity. They're all smashing the up and coming 21 day challenge. They're going to get great results. We are heading in the right direction towards 10,000. Come home, Bob has made me out some way. What a way to finish the day, that rhymes. And look at the sky tonight, it looks unbelievably good. Coming home to here every night, like, so grateful. Buzzing, excited for the weekend. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Get there and start working. Like, you're not gonna feel perfect every day. If I only worked out when I felt good, I'd be a fat fuck. Because there's a lot of days I don't want to do it. It's pretty much the same with everybody that actually gets good at something. There's got to be those days you push through, and they're probably going to be more numerous than the days you don't. And so the benefit of discipline, in my eyes, has always been that through discipline I get things done. I always say that I'm like the most lazy, disciplined person I know, because I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
but I always do.
And I'd be interesting to get your perspective on this statement. So I also think that discipline is a pathway to creativity. And I'll tell you, when I talk about creativity, there's another misconception about the military. When you're on the battlefield, is an absolute exercise in creativity. Okay, I already talked about how you're going to lead these people. What are you going to do? How are you going to influence them? How are you going to talk to them? How are you going to say the right things? That's creativity. Now you throw on top of that, what am I going to do to the enemy? How are we going to attack them? How are we going to disorganize them? How are we going to get in their heads? That's all just massive creativity. And when I look at people that are artists like yourself, because you're a stand-up comedian, I would imagine that the more disciplined you are, you got to get up and write. You got to write stuff down. You got to read and find out about what's going on in the world, so you have more things that you can jab at and make fun of. You got to increase your vocabulary so that you are quicker and sharper, so that when people are saying things, you have more words to battle back at them. All those things, all that freedom that you get on stage comes from the discipline that you study, you learn, you read, you write, you talk, you go through things. Is that an accurate statement?
Absolutely accurate. There's a great book on it. Stephen Pressfield wrote a book called The War of Art. And Pressfield was essentially like a ne'er-do-well till he was like 40 years old. He was kind of a fuck-up. And then figured it out. Somewhere along the line, figured it out. I used to keep a stack of them in my old studio, and I'd hand them out to guests if I thought they needed it. Like, just take this. Just trust me. Read this. Because a lot of artists in comics, I bet musicians as well, but writers for sure, one of the big problems is sitting down and doing the work. And you got to, and Pressfield talks about that in the most concise and beautiful way. And he labels it like an enemy. He calls it resistance, you know, and that you have to sit down, you have to overcome resistance, and that the pro goes to work. And it doesn't matter if you're sick, doesn't matter if you have kids, it doesn't matter what, you're a pro and you go to work. And that just, it puts it in your head that this is what I do. This is what, and you have pride in that. And then when you are in front of that keyboard and you look down the count, it says, I fuck 1,000 words today. I put 1,000 words in. You're doing the work.
Yeah.
And out of that work, gems blossom.
Yeah.
Little things, but you might have a day where you just write nothing but dog shit. So what? Show up again tomorrow. And tomorrow out of that dog shit, a flower will emerge. You never know. And that's the only way to develop real, like, to really develop your potential 100% in anything, whether it's as an author or even as a martial artist. There's a lot of creativity in martial arts. To be a great striker, you have to be creative, because you have to develop patterns or execute patterns that aren't going to be perceived. Like if a guy has a real simple 1-2, 1-2, you're gonna time that shit. And we were talking before this podcast about Holly Holm's victory over Ronda Rousey, and one of the things that we were talking about was that Ronda had this very linear, straightforward attack. You knew she was coming.
20 calories on the ski, on the bike, loads of ball slams, hammering these press ups, down in 5 reps, 4 rounds, 15, 10 and 5. What a day. We've had a nap on the beach. What else have we done today, Bobs? Went for a massive walk. Very productive morning. Now we're going for dinner to celebrate me hitting World Team. So we're going to go to, I might even be able to show you, fish and chip shop. I say fish and chip shop, but it's very posh. You can actually see it, it's right in the background there. We're going there for dinner. We've been looking forward to going there since we lived here, so yeah. It's happening. There she is. See you when we get back. Very productive morning in the bag. It is Sunday. We had a lovely fish and chips last night, come home, nice night, and then we had an early night, or try to. Then we noticed that the back bedroom, there was like a swarm of like flies, ants coming in where the weather's so hot. So we had to go out, buy some fly spray stuff, which I hate using, and then we sprayed so much that we couldn't sleep in there because it was so like fumed. Slept in the bloody in here with the bed on the floor there, so hot. And then woke up normal time, got after it, 4 AM, reading till 5 till 6, doing like admin stuff, or 5 till actually 7, doing admin stuff, and putting together some bits I'm excited about. Diet plans to 21 Day Challenge, launching the Fit Camp that we're launching soon, which I'm very, very excited about. And yeah, putting some bits together for that. Tidied up the office, not in here as you can see, and now I'm going to go for a run, get back for 8. Got some things I'm going to do then, have some breakfast with Robin, and yeah, very productive start to a Sunday when most people are even out of bed by now. So yeah, getting after it, off for a run now. It's lovely outside again today, so probably need a run in, maybe a swim as well to cool down afterwards. But yeah, look how nice it is outside today. Okay, so one of my long-term clients has just bought me a photo, or sent me a photo to stick on the wall, as well as a really nice thank you note. I was going to read it, but it's probably quite personal to my client, so I'll keep it personal to us too. But yeah, she's amazing for doing that. And people are obviously noticing the wall, and I'm going to put it on here now. And yeah, a lot of these things are things that motivate me, and now I'll be able to look at this and know that it's obviously there's a personal connection to someone as well. So I'm a bit emotional doing it. Thank you very much to my client who's done this. I'm not going to give away their name, but I'm going to stick this on my wall, and yeah, it just shows when you do things for people without the expectation of anything in return, that you can get so much more than what you ever expect, you know. So that's me on my wall, and then we're going to go off and enjoy the day on the golf. It all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you. What an awesome morning, and how nice a touch is that. The wall is now filling up. Like, you don't really realise how much of a difference you're making in people's lives, I don't think, until things like that, and it just hits you in the face. You're like, shit, maybe I am doing good stuff here. So yeah, grateful more than ever from that message. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'm gonna now take Robin for a nice long walk, and we're gonna just go over that, I can imagine, and just think how cool it is that we get to do this and impact as many people as we can in the future as well, because that's what life is about, I think, and that's what makes me so hungry. When people say, oh Jack, what motivates you? It's people, it's impact, it's legacy, and this is just one person of many that I want to try and impact and help to do what they want to do with their life. So yeah, good times. What an unbelievable night last night was. So we didn't get home until like 11:30, which is a super late night for me and Robin, but we absolutely loved it. We went all the way to Woking to do a launch night for one of my members, actually the guy who comes here and massages me. So we realised how far he actually comes to massage me. So what a legend. And all up to where he works at his golf club, and we had this amazing like room where we could host the launch night. Had people there, showed them the opportunity, showed them the products, let them taste them. They're all really excited, and Matt's built like a bit of a team now, and we went for dinner with all them last night, and they're all truly excited about the opportunity. And it was just nice, just to how I can call that work is just, you can't. It's just, we had fun. Me and Robin just left buzzing and excited for these guys in our team, and the difference and the impact it's going to have on their life and their friends and family as well. So it's a truly exciting business to be a part of at the moment, and we're so excited. We had an extra hour in bed this morning, so we got up at 5. Still mental, but yeah, we're up and we're getting after it this morning. It's now 7:30. Working from home today, but got a really fun day in store, getting things done, getting ahead, and then hopefully going to have a launch night tonight as well. So very productive day in store. I'm going to start a new vlog from today, so I'm going to end this vlog here. As always, thanks for watching, guys and girls. Any questions you have, then please hit me up below and leave any kind of comments. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. As always, I'm super grateful for you taking your time out to watch these vlogs. Hopefully you're getting value from them, and you're enjoying the journey that I'm going on in life, which this year has just gone absolutely mental. Like, well, beginning of the year I was in Australia thinking, right, maybe I'm going to move out here and try and start a new life, a different life, because I wasn't really happy. And all of a sudden I've got more happiness, fulfillment, a girlfriend and a business that is just truly making me feel excited every single day. So hopefully you're seeing that as well, and you're seeing that journey, and I'm just excited to keep sharing it and documenting it. So yeah, thanks a lot guys, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week.